Hey there, I'm recording this on Halloween, October 31st, 2025. And I was just thinking this morning about, obviously today, how being Halloween, a lot of people will dress up, disguise themselves, and it's a lot of fun, especially for kids, but then adults do it as well too. But I was just kind of reflecting, you know, I think it's weird. mm, Not that we do this for Halloween, but I think it's weird that the other 364 days a year, we as adults are pretty good at disguising ourselves all the other days of the year as well too. And what do I mean by that? I think part of it is disguising who we are. We're not being truly authentic in our relationships. We're not being sometimes true or dealing with truth as to how and who we are and our failures and our shortcomings. And I think a lot of times we live in fantasy land that we're this perfect human being that has no faults. And it's not that we're bad, but until we deal with truth and reality of who we are on both sides of the coin, dealing with the truth and reality of our faults so we can improve and get better, dealing with also the truth and reality of we're a creation of the creator, God, and therefore we have this huge amount of potential there laying in front of us too that we should be working toward and striving toward hitting. So I just, while the day of Halloween, again, it's a lot of fun for a lot of people that like to dress up and pretend they're somebody different. But the other 364 days a year, let's stop pretending of who we are. Let's stop pretending about the things that we need to work on and correct and make adjustments to. Let's also stop pretending if we're having self-esteem issues that we're something less than the child of God that we're created to be. So, I just want to challenge you on Halloween. If you're listening to this, let's not disguise who we are. Let's not disguise the gifts that God gave us. Let's not disguise the faults that we have that we need to work on. Dealing with truth, dealing with reality, it's the first step toward reaching the potential God has for us to be. Hope you have a great, if you're listening to this on Halloween, have a great Halloween. Hopefully you get some great candy to eat. And then let's deal with who we really are. Hope you have a great week. See ya. Bye bye.